started. And yeah, bonus stream, bonus Spanky. Even though you had bonus Spanky yesterday as well, aren't you people lucky? Yes, you are. Right then. Come on, laptop. Yes, I know I was hosting Crazy Pants. I'm no longer hosting Crazy Pants. If you don't follow Crazy Pants Players, by the way, I do recommend you do that, because he is a good man, and we like him here. Okay, so, let's get started. So, name. It really doesn't matter. Chores. Was pants. Smell. Oh no, that's it. Fine, we'll just go with Chuzwazzer. Old Lord Chuzwazzer here. Who is a male, he is young, he is origin, he's a milli-toast. Here's a waste of skin. Waste of skin he is. Appearance doesn't really matter. Age, because it's me. Voice, age, because it's me. Build, slim, because it's me. Base colour, doesn't matter, does it? It really don't matter. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, because of reasons. Right, so, Chuzwazzer, male, aged, waste of skin. Let's show you how to play some Bloodborne. So, obviously, on PS4. I suppose I could say PS5 now, but I didn't. Twiggy Kong, waste of skin looks like it could be fun. It's the one true class. It's the only class you need. You have no need for any other classes. So, the stream's going to have a little bit of a different format. I'm going to try and do it more like a tutorial. More than anything else. So, first of all, you've got to wait for the game to load. That really helps. Yeah, if you can't get past that hurdle, I can't help you, fans. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Right. Is this a bit loud? This might be a bit loud. Oh, it might just be that. Okay. Yeah, it might be a wee bit loud. Okay. Settings. First thing you do is go to your settings and change the sound environment. Just a touch. Just a touch. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so we've loaded the game. We've gone into it. We've got armour on. You know what? You know what? You know what? We ain't in your stinking armour. Who do you think we are? Filthy casual? None of that. Right, we're waste of skin. We've got no clothes on. Excellent. So, circle is to roll. Square is to use the healing item we don't have yet. And X opens the door. Right then. So, this trigger here. The right one. Light attack. That one. Heavy attack. That one. Two-handed. So you can do two-handed heavy, two-handed light. I tend to favour the light attacks because it's far more important to get in and out than it is to deal more damage and potentially get hit. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So, we roll forward. We go forward. We take our clothes off. We've got faster menu. We see a wolf. We don't like wolves. Can I kill it one-handed? Take this, you shit. Is this Dark Souls? This is Bloodborne Heart Boy. And this is like, how to get started in Bloodborne. Somebody asked me how to get started. So, you bitch slap a wolf. You do no damage. You are scripted to die at this part. You need to die to make progress. So, just casual, in and out. Check it all about. As you do. Come on, wolf bitch. I've got no healings. You can kill me in one shot. You know you want to. Yeah, come on. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Okay, you can't kill me in one hit. But I'm waste of throws. You bitch. It's cool, it's cool. It's literally in the description. It's fine, man. It's fine, it's fine. How are you this evening? So, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap. Come on. Oh, we got me. Oh, no. I did a die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Spanky can't play Bloodborne. Or can he? Or can he? So, yes, I can play Bloodborne. So, the idea is you are meant to get killed. For you will go and trigger a cutscene, which we're skipping, because spoilers. And you go to the Hunter's Dream. Hunter's Dream here is your hub, basically. So, these gravestones here, of which there are 4, will teleport us to places that we unlock throughout the majority of the game. The messages here offer you a weapon. So, we're going to take that. We're going to take the Hunter Axe, purely because I dislike the Hunter Axe. Thank you. And then we're going to take our second weapon, which is a firearm. We're going to take the blunderbuss, but you know what? I never use them. You're meant to use them to like sort of parry, but I don't like that. So no parrying for us. So, first thing we do, not like a hood, we take our axe, we equip it. For me, I like to two-hand the axe, because wang, wang, wang. Isn't that nice? I like that. So, that green bar on the top is our stamina. When we use an axe, or attack, or roll, do a roly-poly, 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 that drains. The reason I like the axe is if you hold down the heavy attack button, woof, nice. If you want an easy start in Bloodborne, this is the tool you want. We have a shop here that we can buy stuff from, mostly collectible, not collectibles, consumables. You got blood vials, you got quicksilver bullets, which is your main things that you need to not die. But Molotov cocktails are very useful very early in the game, as I will show you later. You unlock more things throughout the game. You collect badges. Once you collect badges, the shop has more stuff. And also, tucked away down here, there's another shop here as well, for which you use insights to buy things. But it's not open yet, because we have literally just started the game. Okay, there's a doll there. Doll will be important later. And you can do not a lot here at the minute. An abandoned doll. Fine. Okay, let's go back to the main game. You're so shook you age quitted. Okay, well, it is pretty hard. But this is why Spanky's here to show you one or two tricks you may not know. If you have any questions about Bloodborne, fire away. Fire away. Look. I even have my little hunter here. My little hunter mascot to make sure we get through this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. Okay, let's go. So, back here again. So, we activate torches, which act as our checkpoints. Hello, wolf. Remember me? Well, fuck you. And fuck you again. Give me my XP. I'll give you some blood vials. So blood vials, if you press square, you will heal. Unlike Dark Souls, where you have an Estus flasks, which you refill at bonfires and checkpoints, that is not the case here. You have blood vials which are consumable. So, if you play shoddily and you keep dying, you will struggle to get blood vials. Thankfully, the first areas, a lot of enemies drop them. So, you are going to need as many as you can. It may be worth, for a first playthrough, going through the first area a bit and levelling up and farming some blood vials. So there's 4 there. Okay. There's a big chappy through that door, but we can't get there yet. I'm hoping to show you how to beat just like the Cleric Beast boss. So you want to explore every nook and cranny. There aren't as many weapons in Bloodborne as there are in Dark Souls, but each one is unique. And each one scales differently depending on your stats. Now the reason I want to get to Cleric Beast is because, simply put, you can't level up until you at least get to the Cleric Beast. It's a bit like getting out the Asylum in Dark Souls 1. Or beating the Phalanx in Demon Souls. Until you get there, you can't level up. So we may as well just make a beeline through here. So, another checkpoint. And that'll take us back to the Hunter's Dream. Happy days. So, we'll grab what we can. Hit whatever's in our way. And just try and get to the Cleric Beast. If we die, we die. That's fine. I'm not pro. Alright. Slappy, slappy. Get out of my way. I'll steal your bits. So there's a lot of enemies here, and they are quite hard. It is quite good for you to level up around here, but it's not essential. I'm mostly going to just make friends with them. Hello. Oh, aren't there a lot of you? There sure are. Oh, he tried to slice my bum. Well, no dice. Nope, nope, nope. Bye. See you later. So, cowardice is your preferred option of play in the start. You can fight with those guys and get some XP, but until you level up, it's pretty much meaningless. There we picked up a bloodstone shard. That is essentially upgrade equipment for our weapons, of which there are 4 types. There are bloodstone shards, there's twin bloodstone shards, there's bloodstone chunks, and then there's a bloodstone rock. It's fairly streamlined. To go from your base weapon to +3, 4, you just need the basic shards. For anything higher, you need the mandatory shards. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I meant to do that. I believe now the inside of the place is open. So it gradually unlocks the Hunter's Dream as you progress. But we've done a few more bits now. We've killed a few enemies. But it doesn't matter. We'll go back to Hunter's Dream later. Okay, that's fine. Let's go a different route this time. Oops, yeah. It's alright. It's fine. It's just a tutorial on how to get started, so... So, if you were to play this for yourself, you probably just take your time, grab some blood vials. Well, give them monkeys. So, let's do this again. Hi, guys. What is some stuff here? Basically, if you can grab whatever isn't nailed down, that's a good bonus. If you don't get stabbed in the bum as well, that's great. I took the wrong turning there. I should have took a left turn at Albuquerque. Now. Okay, so I'm on very low health. But if I hit the square button... No, triangle button, sorry. Triangle button, not square button. I'm thinking of the wrong game. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 recently, and the control scheme is very different. So, stabby, stabby. But look at those blood vials go up. I would like to make a profit on those, even if I die, that's fine. We'd like to bank as many of those as we can. You'll get through quite a lot later. So you can hold a maximum of both 20 blood vials and quicksilver bullets. After that, any more you pick up will go into your chest in the Hunter's Dream. In the Hunter's Dream, there's a box which stores all the things that you can no longer carry. So you no longer have to worry about not being able to pick up things. You ever face any bosses in this game, and what are their names? I'm not going to list all of them, but yes, I have got a platinum trophy on this. I have played this game through about 9 times. So I really, really like this game. Whee! Fire kills you, so you don't want to roll into that. Yeah, there's a few more bits there, but I really don't need them. I'm fighting really hard to my compulsion to collect everything, which is not the point of this video. But I'm just emphasising the fact you should really explore. Okay. And back here again. That's alright. We do a little run. So it's fine. If you take a death, it's fine. All you lose for dying in this game is all of your experience, but you can pick it up again. Now, to get back your XP, unlike Dark Souls, where they drop in a certain place, in Bloodborne, they can be held by a certain enemy who you will have to dispatch. You can tell which enemy it is because they will have glowing purple eyes. But they're of no use to me at the minute, because you can't level up until you get to the Cloud Beast anyway. So don't fret about it. Although if you do make a nice bank of them, that's fine. So I just want to get to Mr. Clericy's face, man. Alright. So this bit's a bit harder. Okay, so make sure these guys here don't shoot you. Disperse. The last thing you want to do is get bottlenecked. And I pressed the wrong button again because I've been playing Dark Souls and it's the wrong button. So let's have a cheeky heal, cheeky dodge roll. Right, that'll make things easier. Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Right, let's get away from you. And up the stairs. There we are. Ooh. So, if we go straight down here, say hi to Mr. Wolfie and his friend, other Mr. Wolf. We just ignore them. I mean, ignore you two. You're a pain in the arse, sir. Okay. Anyone, you ready for the first boss? Here we are. Mr. Cleric Beast Man. He's got a big arm. Can I kill him first time? Do I play Devil May Cry like a bitch? No, I play it like a fucking pro. I haven't played Devil May Cry 5. Oddly enough. Stop that, Mr. Sir. That's fine. So, you died to the Cleric Beast, which you're not expected to do in the first attempt. Look at that damage. You're not the bitch the devil is. He certainly is. Well, I like to think I am the devil, so I can be both. Right. So, if you die to the Cleric Beast, however, you appear now. Hello.
Hello, good hunter.
How you doing?
I am a doe, honorable.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we have the ability to level up.
Very well. Let me start.
That will help massively. So, here's a rundown of all the stats for what you need to know. So, vitality is basically your health. The higher that is, the more hits you can take without dying. More endurance you have allows you to swing your axe or whatever weapon you prefer a lot more, and I highly recommend it. It's one of the best stats you can use. If you can swing harder, and yes, you want to do that. Strength and skill are kind of the same thing. It purely depends on what weapon you're using. Some weapons scale with skill, which are generally the faster ones, and some weapons scale with strength, which are generally the slower ones. So our axe will scale with strength. Blood tinge is what you use to make your guns or offhand weapons better. I generally don't use them. They're more of a sort of parry, if anything else. But you can do massive damage if you parry them at the right time and then hit them. I probably won't demonstrate that much. And arcane is basically magic. Okay, Hotboy, you enjoy your soccer practice. You knock it out of the park, sunshine. Don't play it like a bitch. Okay, arcane. So yeah, you go up, and that increases your magic. But magic you do not get until quite a way in. Okay. Beckoning Bell and Silencing Gun there allows us to enter cooperation and also end it at the same time. You're German, you're there. Memory Altar is there that we can't use just yet. Workshop's there, which what we use to upgrade our weapons, which you can do right now actually. Bloodstones. Well, we have some shards. I do not have echoes though. So if you can read there, I need 240 echoes to upgrade, and I need 3 shards, of which I have 2. So that's annoying. And later on, you can embed blood gems into your weapons as well for more bonuses that can be passive or aggressive, like added damage or like health regen. But again, it's down to whatever you decide to put into them. So, we made it to the Cleric Beast. So, we're going to go a different direction this time. I highly recommend you explore as much as you can. So, what I need to do, ideally... Crazy Pants is raiding! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing something slightly different. I'm doing a slight tutorial in how to not be crap at Bloodborne. So, something different. How was the rest of your stream? I only left yours, what, 20 minutes ago? Everybody, if you don't follow Crazy Plants Players on Twitch, I highly recommend it. It is top quality content. Static as fuck. Excellent, right. Okay, so we can have a lovely little shortcut here, if you so wish. No, don't burn me. No burning, please. Less of the burning. And look at that, just like that. Ton of souls. Or blood echoes, should I say. And we can have a little open up here. And we have a shortcut. Whoop-de-doo. Did a slight chest, shot to fired a friend with a sword. Always fun, yeah. Yeah, they're the best times, aren't they? The amount of times going around as a child, beating my friends with wooden swords. And buying chocolate for 3 gold. The memories. I wonder why none of my childhood friends speak to me anymore. Okay. So, we should have enough now to do a level up. So, I will do the demonstration of how to do that. Probably just jealous, yeah, maybe. So, let's return to the Hunter's Dream once more. And I shall show you how to do a level up. Which is fairly straightforward. Let's say, tutorial. A lot of people get put off by the Souls games because they tell you nothing. And just throw you in the deep end.
Welcome. What is
So
it
if you have someone to talk it through with you, it's so much easier to get to. So, hello you. Yeah, shut up. So, you require 724 echoes, which I do not have enough of, but I assumed I would. However, in your inventory, there's lots of nice stuff. One of those things is Cold Blood Dew. And these stack. They're a bit like souls in Dark Souls. You crush one, you get souls. Is that enough?
Welcome. What is it?
That's not going to be enough, is it? Oh, it is. Fantastic. So, now I can level up. So, as I say, dexterity will increase skill-based weapons. Sorry, that's dexterity. That's the wrong game. Skill increases skill-based weapons. Strength increases strength weapons. So, therefore, if you see 1 point in strength, gives me 2 more extra damage with my big swingy axe. How lovely. We shall have that, thank you. Ta very much. Bye-bye.
Well, good me.
You can talk to them and they'll give you a bit of flavour text about the world. But we ain't getting into that now. So, let us return. Let me have another sippy of tea. This is my own blood vial. Excellent. Right then. Besides Crazy Pants, because I know you have, has anyone else played Bloodborne? And how did you find it? And why is it the best game ever that's called Bloodborne? Okie dokie. Let's go. Now, if I was a sensible man, I would put on my clothes. If I put my clothes on, then I will have extra defense. I, however, am not a sensible man. But I do have a big axe. So, hello. Goodbye. Hi. Do you have any blood shards knocking around? I could do with another one. I could then upgrade my axe, and how wonderful would that be? Imagine the possibilities. So, if you didn't know, if you go this way, and then not go that way, and go this way, hidden stuffs. Yes. Boxes, like many a good RPG, can be broken. If you break them, there are secrets. There are hidden paths. There are alternate routes. You want to keep your eyes open for those. Sometimes they contain really nice stuff. And other times they just contain angry doggos. Which give you easy XP. Oh, hello. So we'll do that. Goodbye, doggy. And hello. Yeah. All about the light damage for me. That's my preferred playstyle. Cold Blood Dew, free. That's even more XP. Now, what I personally recommend with the Cold Blood Dew is keeping hold of it and only using it when you are safe in the Hunter's Dream Yes, wait till you get to the Hunter's Dream. And only use the Cold Blood if you are just shy of going up a level. Like, because you don't want to use a huge chunk of XP. And also you can talk to people. So keep an eye out for lit lanterns like this. It normally denotes there's an NPC there. With some of which have side quests. How's Bloodborne going? It's going well. But as I say, it's just a tutorial. It's more of a demonstration than anything. Somebody asked me about Bloodborne and thought it might be too hard. So I thought I'd just show off like the beginning areas. And how to not die in it. And I've only died twice. So, also keep your eyes peeled for stuff like this. I want that. I can't have it yet. But I can whack it down. And I can fall to my near death. And I can get killed by rattos. That was a it's fast travels. Get this. So if you want to go back to the chalice, but you can't be asked to travel, it's fine. You just die. It's so much easier. Hooray! It's what we always wanted. But the good thing is, we got a Bloodstone Shard, which means I can show you how to upgrade weapons, because I have enough now. So that's good. So we're going to go to the Hunter's Dream again. Da, 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 da. We're going to have a loading screen again, which means quick sippy sippy. Come on. There we are. So, how to upgrade weapons. So we needed at least 3 shards, which I just picked up before I got nibbled to death. So you want to hit that 45. You want to hit that. So I got the 3 shards. I've actually got 4 shards, but I only need 3. But I do require 240 echoes. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Well, don't you worry, guys, because I've got cold blue dew here, which I picked up earlier. You may remember. Boom! Oh, look at that! 1,000 XP. Lovely stuff. So, 1,000 minus 240 and some bloodstone shards means better axe. And now I need 5 to upgrade. I'm sorry if this sounds very derogatory, but that's just how I sound. Okay. One thing you might notice is when you upgrade your weapons, for some reason, it changed it back to one-handed. I don't want that. That's better.
Welcome.
So,
What is it?
do I have enough for another level as well? I do! Oh, isn't that nice? So, more damage, please. All about that damage. So, you may have noticed, you get way bigger buffs from upgrading your weapons than you do from going up a level. So, going up strength, it went up by like 2 points. Upgrading my weapon, it went up by 10, I think it went there. But that's on top of your strength. When you start leveling up so far up, you get diminishing returns, basically. So, if you go up a level and you got like 2 strengths to start with, as you level up, you'll get like 1 strength in return. And then it'll only upgrade to like 1 point in strength every 2 levels or so on. Normally, I take that as a sign to put my points into something else. So, if it's the main stat I'm using, I'll probably get it up to about 50. Because then it really drops off. After 50, you are better off putting your points into something else. Probably in this game, more health and stamina. Definitely. But for this purposes, we're just starting with this. Also, I've yet to point out one of the main mechanics of this game, which is the visceral system. So, if I get hit, there's a part of my health bar which turns orange. If I manage to deal back damage before the orange part disappears, I get that part of my health back. I shall demonstrate now. You there, hit me in the face. There we are. Okay. Smacky, smacky, smacky. Depending on how much damage you do, depends on how much health you get back. You don't normally guarantee to get all of your health back, but you will get a sizable chunk now. I got about 98% of my health back there, which is fine. That's nice. We like that. So, it's a nice balancing act between Do I be more aggressive, or do I just tank back and heal? This game wants you to play far more aggressively. Souls games are generally slower and more methodical. Ah, son of Father Gascoigne. Okay. This is where our beckoning bell that we picked up earlier comes into play. If to summon someone, you use your beckoning bell. And underneath my XP there, you may see I've got 1. That 1 is insight. If I summon someone, it will cost me insight to do so. But if I do that, I will have essentially a NPC helping me to fight. Which for some boss fights is very, very handy. 1. Am I doing a pure strong build? 2. Why is your character book as nude? 1. I'm not doing anything. This is just a demonstration. But it's just a build I quite like. And why is my character book as nude? Just because I like to show off. It's my fault, apparently. There we are. Would you rather I not be nude? You did a quest nude, so I could do a quest nude. You know what? Fine. So, to equip items, press your start button, or options, I should say. Go to attire, and then you have 4 different item slots. So, head, body, arms, legs, knees and toes sold separately. And you also have quick items. So, let's have a Molotov cocktail, and a pebble as well. Hey, buddy. Hey, Lowen, for you, right? To change your quick items, you press down on the D-pad. I've only equipped the 1, so I'm just going to have Molotov cocktail. Later on, when you get spells, that is where you also equip them as well. Okay. Yes, I love the fashion as well. So, if you press square, you will use your quick item. Be it a spell or an actual item. So, let's go. Let's go, mental. No, don't do that. I said don't do that. Let's see if we can't get enough for another level. And I definitely want to unlock a checkpoint, so I don't have to do this running around. Also, Lone Wolf, how is your day? How are you keeping? How is life, sir? Okay, let's do a checkpoint. Hello, Wolfie. Hi, Wolf. So, there's a man here. If you kill that man, don't get attacked by the werewolves. And then kill this man who's hiding. And then you go around here and kill this man. Just kill him again. And a bit more. Ooh, more cold blood dew. Nice. It pays to look around in nooks and crannies. And also, enemies like to jump out at you, so do keep your wits about you. Honestly, that's just going to be trial and error. But we can open this door now. Yay! Door of opening. +1. Right. So, get rid of Matt Allen's legs. He don't need them. We have a bloodstone shard. How many of those do I have now? Do I have enough to upgrade it again? No, I do not. Okay. So, quick breakdown of the inventory. You'll have consumables in one part. This list will get very long. You have chalices, which is used for like online play and making dungeons. So you can technically play this game forever. Coral runes, which are like upgrades. That's what those 4 grey boxes there for. You equip those later. It gives you slight buffs like maximum stamina, being able to collect more echoes when you die. Blood gems, which are used to fortify weapons. Armour, left weapons, right weapons, key items, and materials. There we are. Day's been good. Been a long one though. Awesome. Okay. If we open this gate here. Shortcut. Alright, return to the Hunter's Dream. I think we should. Oh, apparently something died off screen. That's nice. Thanks for the extra bonus souls. So, if you want to make progress, but you've going a lot of XP on you, I always recommend going back. Always go back. If you have enough to go up a level, take it. Because if you lose it, you will scream blue murder. Right. So I upgraded my stamina there, so I won't be able to initially, but depending on the weapon, we'll be able to do more swings, and more swings equals more damage equals less baddies. And it also upgraded my resistance to poison, which is nice. Now I do have that, which I could use, but looking at that, I've got 255. I believe that gives me 350, so no. No, we're going to keep hold of that. And we're going to go back to Central Yarman. Oh, we just unlocked a shortcut, so we are going to go to Mr. Cleric Demon and see if we can beat him. I doubt we will, but if we can show off, I will, right? You would. You would. Don't lie. If you could show off, you would. Okie dokie. So, perks to beating a boss. 1, you unlock a checkpoint. 2, progress. 3, you get a ton of XP. All of those are good things. This man needs to die. There we are. Goodbye. So, you might want to explore more to get to know your way around. For this game has no map, just like Dark Souls. So just getting to know the territory is a big chunk of the play style. The more familiar you are with an area, the far less dangerous it is. You are more likely to be killed by an enemy that you don't see, or is unaware that's there, than a tough-looking one that you can see. If you can see an enemy, you can think about how you're going to approach it. But if you're not paying attention or don't know your way around, you can easily get stabbed in the arse by a weakling like that. But now guys, I'm going to show you a massively helpful trick at this point in the game. These walls here drop a lot of XP and blood shards as well. Here's an exploit that you can use. So first off, you want to aggro them, and then you want to take them to this door here. They can't fit through this door. They can still attack, so you do have to be careful. For the most part, as long as you're careful, don't just go wading in, because they will still be able to hit you. You can just pet the doggo with an axe, or your weapon of choosing. Thank you. Oh, see? He got me. And he got me as well. I'll have my XP back. Now, another bonus of killing these guys like this, especially early on the game, apart from the big XP boost, they drop bloodstone shards, and they also have a high chance of dropping a lot of blood vials. So normally you kill an enemy and you get 1. But they always do drop something. There we are. Piece of piss. 336. Blood vials. You have 3 blood vials. 6 blood vial profit, just like that. And we've got enough to go up a level. However, I'm going to live dangerously. So. Oh, no, actually. No, I won't live dangerously. I'm going to go over here. So as I say, exploring is paramount. You may not get stuff that you find inherently useful, but depending on your playstyle, that can massively vary. One man's junk is another man's treasure, and so on. But bloodstone shards, always helpful. Do I have 5? Do I have 5 now? I have 5, I can upgrade my weapon again. I have 4. Was it 4 I needed? I can't remember. But I also have a lot of XP. So, I wanted to grab those. And now, we're going to say hello to our little friend. Now, I've only gone up 3 levels, so do you reckon I can beat him? I think we can. Yeah, let's say hello. You can kill those guys, but they don't actually give as much as they look. Alright then, so let's see if we can do this. So, think about a boss fight like a dance. You need to know what your partner is doing. A lot of boss fights boil down to learning their attack patterns and what they're going to do. So expect to die a few times. Oh, expect to press the wrong button as well. And I've not played this for a little while, so I'm a bit rusty. Now, you may want to lock on. Locking on obviously makes hitting them easier. However, depending on the target, may not be necessary. This is a big lad. I don't think we're going to miss him. But if you take off the lock on, it makes seeing what attacks he's going to do so much easier. Because you can see his whole body's in frame. If you lock on, it's very hard to dodge certain attacks. Because you're basically pivoting. This is not the best scenario to show this off. I could be doing way better. But also, don't be afraid to use consumables. You get a lot in this game. So how much do you like Molotov cocktails? Not a lot. Enemies will drop stuff. You may not want to waste those Molotov cocktails, but there will come a point you will have so many, you don't know what to do with them. See, look at that damage. And occasionally you can stun lock them and do huge damage. All I'll say is always play it safe. Wait for them to make the first move. Then go in and let them hit you. And let them hit you again. But you hit back and do damage. But also, watch that stamina now. Fetch. See? Down. Stabby, stabby. Fuck you, dude. You know what? Quick. Why you get up? Do another hit. Or, I could just set you on fire again. How about one more? One more. Bye! Bye, Cleric Beast! Bye! Thanks for coming! Da 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 da! Oh look! 10 Quicksilver bullets. I didn't explain, but Quicksilver bullets are what you use for your left-hand weapons, which I don't have equipped. Because I don't tend to use them. But for the purposes of demonstration, if I go into arms, so you can have 2 weapons to your right hand and 2 weapons to your left hand. So your left hand will consist of stuff like blunderbusses and guns. So in order to use that, you just tap L2. Bang! And that used up a Quicksilver bullet, as denoted by the fact I've only got 19 of them. But spells also use Quicksilver bullets, which is what I tend to use them for. So I will bank those. And we've also got a checkpoint. And look at that. We got 5,000 Spondylix. That's a lot of Spondylix. We can spend them on upgrades. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that's how you beat the first boss in Bloodborne without dying once. Apart from that time we died deliberately. Also, if you noticed, our insight has gone up. You gain insight by first meeting a boss and secondly by beating them. And you also can gain insight from consumables as well. Right, first off, do I have enough to upgrade my axe? No, I need 5. Never mind. It was a nice thought. But no. So, hello.
Welcome home. What is it you...
Yes, welcome home. Channel Blood Echoes.
Well, let me...
So then, I'm not going to use Arcane for ages. But I'll break down the stats a bit better. So, Discovery there, which is highlighted in blue. Discovery is basically the chance of items appearing from enemy drops. The higher the Discovery, better rare drops you're going to get. or you'll get more blood vials, and so on. Skill, as you can see, skill does bugger all. So if I decided to upgrade it to skill, but I'm using a strength weapon, only goes up to 16. But I'm using strength, that'll go up to 22. So yeah, I definitely want that for this. Obviously, if I change weapon, that'll differ. But I think we should have a little bit of XP. Yeah, sorry, a little bit of HP. One of those, one in endurance. Let's see, slow and rapid poison resistance builds up. Bit more damage, maybe a lot more damage. I think for this current build, for this playstyle, they're the 3 stats you are going to need. Later on, if you're a very high level and those are petering out somewhat, maybe put a few points into skill, just for that extra little bit of damage. Or you might want to change weapon completely. The good thing is, you can change your playstyle on a whim, really. If certain weapon's not doing it for you, just try something else. Upgrade something else. It's a bit harder to start with, but once you go through the game, you will get way more blood shards, so things like upgrading weapons, that's not an issue. You can get, especially late game, you can get like a +1 to a +9 in a matter of seconds. The game gives you way too many of them. But yeah, let's do that. So, physical defense goes up with every level, with every stat. So let's get him slapped around. And yeah, let's have you some of that.
Farewell, good hap, may you.
But the boss that everyone really has trouble with is the second boss of the game, Father Gascoigne. People have nightmares about this man. This is the bit where most people rage crit Bloodborne on. And I'm not going to lie, he is hard. He is very hard. But I think I owe it to you to show you how to try and beat him. I say try, because even I'm not sure. He is a bastard. This early in the game, you'll rapidly start to run out of options of things to do. Because although you can level up to an unhealthy degree, the amount of souls it takes to do so goes massively up. The amount of increases depends on each level. But anyway, let's go this way. I could have just gone to Central Yarman, actually, that would have been easier. That would have been the way I wanted to go. Okay. Less of you. Right, so this door is locked, so we are not going that way. But we'd like to. Hello. So for the most part you can run past enemies. There's a few points in the game though, which are essentially like choke points, which are very hard to get by. So sometimes it is easier to deal with them than just to try and peg it. Oh look, is this a door we couldn't open before? Look at that. Shortcut. Nice. Okie dokie. So let's go this way. So that's where we were. We can go up there, and I believe there's some goodies here. There are. Cobbler do. Nice. I think that equates to 350 echoes. Lovely stuff. Right. You recognise this place? We've been here before. That's where we dropped down from up there. Hello, Doctor. So, we could have gone this route earlier. And we did, but then we died. So let's not do that this time. Instead, let's play this like a professional. Drop down. In fact, you know what? We're not alone out here. And I will even have my souls that I died from last time. There we go. XP is back. Should you lose your XP from dying, you can get it back again, but you only have one chance. Should you die again, they then disappear, and the souls you had on you the second time you died we'll replace them. So, it's good to talk. You want to talk to people. They give you things. Being given things is quite good in my book. Especially when they give you stuff like effects. So, the most important thing of this game is if you tap the left side of the touchpad, you can do things like this. And who doesn't want that? 10 out of 10. And we also got an item called Bold Hunter's Mark, which I shall show you, because these can be quite useful. You can use these to return to the Hunter's Dream without losing any blood echoes. So if you are in a situation where you've got no idea where you are, you're very, very lost, but you have a lot of XP and do not want to use it, or just think you're stuck, use one of those and you'll get a nice easy reset. It's a get out of jail free card, I find. Right then, so game demands that we go down there, but I will take full damage if I go down there. So we shall smash some barrels, and we can go safely down the stairs if we so wish. I, however, do not wish to do that, because I'm an idiot. Hello. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. There's some guys here who drop shards. They are, however, quite tough. So instead, I'm gonna go this way. Watch out for guys who fire at you. They are bastards. Thankfully, they don't like axes at them. So that's a hint for you guys. Hit the thing that is doing the bad thing. Now, if we take a wander over here, ignore the murder beasts behind me. The murder beasts will go away eventually. If you run away so far, enemies will sometimes stop chasing you. I stress sometimes. Other times they are complete bastards and will follow you to the ends of the earth. Okie dokie. Move up that ladder. There's stuff over there, but I don't care. There's a chap over here. Shh! Stealth! Just be quick. If you find you're struggling with clearing out a certain area, don't bother. Just go. I'm going to talk to you here. Find the girl's mother. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to this girl, she gives you a tiny music box. That will give you a slight advantage later. You might want that for the Father Gascoigne Vice. It's not necessary, but it will make the fight easier. So, with that, second slot, tiny music box. Okie dokie. So, you might recognise this area. We've been here before. That's where the doggos are. It's not really a shortcut though, so yay. Do you want to go away, please? You know what? You can slide down on the ladders onto enemies' heads as well, for minimal damage. It's not useful, but it's there. Okay then. Whee! If you hold down circle, you can slide down, and it saves about 5 billion years. So that's a bonus there. Right. Sorts of dead bodies everywhere. So again, always pay attention to your surroundings. Don't let them do that to you. One of the plus points to the axe, because it's got quite a large swing, is it can hit multiple enemies. Which, if you're using the visceral to get your health back, each hit counts as a health regen, basically. So hit something once for a bit of health, and you get a bit of health. Hit 3 things simultaneously, and you get 3 bits of health. And then you get killed. And then you get angry. And then you throw the controller against the room. But not today, because we're still making progress. So long as you're clearing out an area, you're collecting new things, you're getting upgrades, you're making progress. That's fine. In fact, if I... Do I have 5? No, I still only have 4. Never mind. I could potentially now use Cold Blood to go up a level. But I'm going to bank that. Think of the Cold Blood as banked XP. It's in the bank. You've got that. You can take that home with you. But if you want to gamble... Okay. So. Shortcuts. Whee! Remember here. We've been here before. That was nice. Hello, doggo. So, most of the time, and when you die, it feels like it's a billion years to get back to where you were, especially if you've been clearing out an area. But for the most part, nah, not really. A few seconds, perhaps, but it's not that bad. See, I'm back here already. That didn't take long at all. Obviously, it helps if I unlock the shortcut. We did not do that today. But I am going to go down. Goodbye. See, he tried to give me a slight push there. That was nice of him, wasn't it? Whoop. And I pressed the wrong button again and wasted a Molotov cocktail. Because I'm not playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, the heal button is square. This is not Dark Souls 2. What the funk? Right, hello you. Can I have my XP back, please? I can? How nice of you. Boom. And you as well? Alright. Your stamina runs out. Just back off. Just play it safe. Don't do what I did last time and get greedy. Oh, you're not dead. There we are. And you want to make friends too? Go on. You must social distance, I'm afraid. Sorry. Never mind. Well, we have got a ton of XP, but I don't care about that. So, just keep running. And also, yes, you can fight a giant pig. Why did you not ask me if you... Spanky, I'm enjoying this playthrough of Bloodborne. But do you fight a giant pig? And can you fist it in the bottom? And the answer to both of those is yes. You'll be happy to hear. So, yes. Now, if you take a little left turn here. That's a shortcut. That will take us to where the open door is, near the lamp. And we can take that. But my, Spanky, you say. You can't tease us with a image of you fisting a pig. And then not show it us. So fine. Fine. Here is a pig. Hello, pig. How are you doing? Would you like to stomp on us? Bet you would, wouldn't you? Thankfully, his oink is worse than his bite. So long as you stick to the pig's bottom, you will generally have no issue. And also, we got a Saw Hunter badge, which is very nice. Now, here's what you do. You go behind the piggy. You do not go down there, because that is death, as I found out the hard way. It's a beginner's trap. And you come up this way. Now, the boss door itself is just beyond hither. It's older worldy, so I felt the need to say hither. Okay, and it's also like the longest slider in the universe. So that's nice. Now, he's going to do that. And I'm going to smack you about the head. I'm going to wait for you to do your thing. Good. Calm down. Again, patience is the key. As soon as you wait for them to do their thing, you're golden. Okay, dokie. Right then. So there's a lot of enemies here. You can take one of two routes. You can either go across the bridge, which is probably easier, or you can go the piggy route. There's no difference in length, really. I tend to do the bridge, normally. There's a higher chance they will drop more blood vials. But that's just preference, really. So if I take this elevator here, and go up here, and drink my tea. Sippy, sippy. Okay. You may remember this area. Oh look! Big bastards. Who want to murder my face in. We haven't got time for you. So if I go this way. And then go this way. And remember the right direction to go. Where are we? It's this house again. Who would have thought? Who'd have thought we'd be at this house once more? Okay. But my, we could take on the boss straight away. But no chance. Have you seen how many blood echoes I've got? Hell no. So here's what we do. We return to the Hunter's Dream and press yes instead of no. Da-da-da-da. Have a loading screen. The hand lantern, a small portable lantern. This hunting accessory provides light by leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. Right. The doll's having a little sit down because she's had enough of my bullshit. So we're just going to poke her with a stick until she gets up. Hello. I would require a level up, please. Hello. 1? This is where you get annoyed. Because I need 1,445 to go up. I have 1,444. I have 1 blood echo short. 1! 1! 1! How annoying. You could fart and get one of those. Right. I would like a bit more vitality, please. 1!
Farewell, good hand.
How dare you. Okay, if you don't want to crush your cold blue duds, here's what you can do. Get something that I'm going to use, i.e. I don't need a quicksilver bullet, but you will give me 30 echoes for that. Boom. There we are. If you're carrying so much stuff that you can't carry anymore, it's worth flogging them off. So I've got 38. It's not a lot. Well, I've got 19 in the bank that I'm not on my person that I'm not using. If you're not going to use them, there's an easy 570 souls. Should you need them, the option is there.
Welcome.
Sometimes it comes in very handy.
Very well. Let me.
So there's a bonus tip for you. So now, yay! I can have another level. Okay, I would like more HP, please. Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay.
May you.
So now I'm confident because I have gotten rid of all of my XP. So we are going to take a trip to see our friend Father Gascoigne. And I'm also worried because I've only got 1 Molotov cocktail, and technically I tend to take a few in here. For my strategy for beating this guy is play it through as normal, and then the second half, fire all the fire at him until there is no more fire that you can fire at him. And he is on so much fire that he should put into one side with the rest of the fire. And also fire paper, that's the thing. Okay, so, shortcut. We unlocked earlier. Man in way. Occasionally, if you're lucky, the villagers will drop Molotov cocktails. And it's very nice when they do. Did you want to drop one? Nope. No, he did not. Oh, also, it's not come up yet. But you do have to look after your weapons as well. And to do that, to fix your weapons, you just do it at the workbench, like we did to upgrade our weapon. And I've gone the wrong way. So let's go this way. Hi, big lad. Bye, big lad. Meow. If you find it easier when running fast to play Sonic music in your head, just put a bit of Green Hill Zone in. Be my guest. And I'm going to show you a trick. If you keep dying and there's an elevator involved, I recommend doing this one. Wait for it to go down, wait for the switch to fully depress, and then you run and send it back up. That way, if you die, you don't have to wait for it to come back up again. That's probably the biggest tip I can give you. That will save literal years of your life. Alright. Hello. I hope a giant fireball doesn't crush you all to death. Oh no, a giant fireball crushed you all to death. That was unfortunate. Oh, you survived. How dare you? Pokey pokey. Pokey pokey. Okay. I'm gonna give Father Gascoigne a shot. I don't think I'll beat him, because I have not leveled up. I only have one Molotov cocktail, but I'll give it a go. Also, these guys are here as well. That guy wants to make friends with my face. Thank you. I took a little bit of my health off. Okay. Here's a little thing. Because you can only carry 20 blood vials, and you feel like you need to heal, heal once, pick up some blood vials, one will go straight to your account, so you're back up to 20 again, and one will be deposited. So isn't that nice? And now I'm back up to full with full health. Ta-da! Okay then. Let's pay a visit to our friend Mr. Gascoigne, which no American YouTuber can pronounce his name. They say Gascoigne. But no, it's Gascoigne. Look at that. Okay, so there he is. Right. One little trick you can use with the axe, which is very handy, but you can't do it with the other weapons because you don't have the reach. You can hit him through these gravestones. He can still hit you, so you do have to be careful and time it properly. But it is a nice little strategy. So there we are. If it helps, you're welcome to it.
What's that smell?
Now, I said earlier with Cleric Beast to not keep the lock-up on because he's a big lad. With smaller enemies, you are way better keeping that lock on because they are far more nimble. Oh, that didn't hit you. Okay, that's fine. We are just going to dance around the gravestones. Do a walk amongst the tombstones. We're going to wait for you to stop being angry. Oh, you're going to hit me. You're going to hit me, are you? Take that, you bum face. Come on. Oh, you did it again. So, patience is the key. So he's not getting hit. Take that. Alright. Keep your health topped up if you feel comfortable enough. But we've not gotten to the hard part yet. That's still to come. Yeah, get that wind up nice and early. You gonna do it now? You are! Okay. This is the bit where it can go horribly, horribly wrong. But don't panic. He's a big lad. But our strategy of smashing tombstones has now gone out the window. I do have like a Molotov cocktail. As long as you keep your cool, you'll be alright. Oh, don't hit the lamppost. Wait for him to make his move. Don't get caught. Don't get hit. Don't get hit again. Still don't get hit. Getting hit is the wrong thing to do. Okay. Take this, you twat. And then you get killed. See? Told you this boss was hard. That's fine, we'll go again. Did get close there. Generally, during that second phase, I use a lot of Molotov cocktails and just spam them, and that does the job. So this is interesting to see how you do it without doing that. So, but that's generally how you do Father Gascoigne. So what I'm hearing is basically get hit as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah. If you get hit, it toughens you up. Didn't you know that? How are you, Pumpkin Tub? Hey, buddy. I thought I'd do a quick bonus stream to show people how amazing Bloodborne is and how to play it and how to get killed by Father Gascoigne. Because not enough people know how to do that. Yes, I'm very good, thank you. Have you been out and about? Have you been to your local boozer? So, I say, it's just a bonus stream, so I was just planning to do this until I beat Father Gascoigne, or if I beat Father Gascoigne. But really, it was just a quick how-to. Just basics, yeah. Mobility is your best friend. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. You don't drop any Molotovs. You do not? Oh no! Never mind. Had a little job, but good morning. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. I'd like to hear that. Okay. So you may have noticed I'm down to 18 health vials, which isn't ideal. You always want to go into a boss fight with full. So let's see if these lovely lads here would like to bequeath me some. Or whether they'd just like to kill me instead. They'd like to kill me instead, they've decided. Never mind. So, there's nothing else in that corner now. Do I not have enough heals? Did I use them all up? Am I stuck at 18? And that's why I should farm more. Don't be afraid to farm, guys, if you need to. Yeah, I've only got 18. Okay. So I haven't got full heals. I've got no Molotovs. Yeah. I could explore more, but I don't want to. My pig-headed ignorance just wants to get through. Hello. I am not wanted here. I know. Did I send the elevator back up? That tip I said earlier about sending the elevator up, did I do it? I did not. I did not. And this is why you send the elevator back up every time. And down. Got face. Don't need a little happy, everyone. Okay. And back up you go. Alright. This time, lads. Would you like to drop some Molotovs? Maybe some blood vials. Maybe a blood shard if we're lucky. It's still all our fault, guys. There we go. I always like to see if I can get them all in one go. And I did. Ta-da! Strike! Hey, extra blood vials. Perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Alright, hello. Goodbye. I said goodbye, sir. And off to go. So, first phase of Father Gascoigne. Can you guess what we're going to do? There he is. He wastes no time. So you have to be quick on your toes. We're going to give him a little warning slap. And then we're going to give him an actual slap. By missing. There we go. I'll let you have that one for free. But you're warned. There we are. So if you hit him with the big weighty attack, he will bounce back. And if you do feel the need to do the big swing attack, you can let go of the attack button ever so slightly beforehand to lay it off a little bit early. It won't do as much damage, but it will still knock him back. Like so. So, now we're into his second phase, which is more dangerous because he's now got more reach. So, same as before. Sap him back. Take the safety heal. Sappy slappy. Yes. As I say, lots of people give up at this boss, and you can't blame them because, hot damn, he is hard. Even with beating him time after time after time, he is still a very, very angry boy. If you notice this time, we weren't as lucky. But I've got a music box. If you got a music box, it stuns him. But not for very long. It's not a very long stun, but it is there. Ow. So, now's the time to be aggressive. Fuck off. There we are. And that's Father Gascoigne. That's how you do it. It pays to be aggressive. So you noticed in the first fight I was a bit of a coward. And it led to my death. The takeaway is, to be very aggressive. It will happen, you will panic. And that's what leads to a lot of deaths. You don't know what to do. An enemy changes shape, it changes its old attack pattern, and you go, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, oh no. And then you get died. You got died. You died a lot. But yeah. So, if you're using the axe, that is a strategy, which is why I prefer the axe to start with. You can start with any weapon you want, but the ability to hit the guy through the tombstones with your heavy attack, especially your swing attack, which does a lot of damage, is well worth the trade-off. You can get the other weapons anyway. So it's not like the weapons you choose at the beginning of the game are the ones you have to stick with. Any will do. So there's the whip you can choose. The whip's quite fun. It doesn't do that much damage, but it does have a wide range, and you can hit multiple enemies with it. Or you can just use it as a sort of walking cane. And if you do that, it does very little damage again, but it does attack very, very fast. Yeah. Okay, and now we've made a Cathedral Ward. Cathedral Ward is kind of like a crossroads. This way leads off to about 3 different areas. So you will come here a lot. And also, if you talk to this man, you can then kick off a major side quest. The game doesn't tell you about side quests, but if you talk to him, you can then talk to certain NPCs and send them back here. So people behind doors. You can tell them to come here, and they will. And you can have a chat with them. And sometimes they'll give you items. So, what we're going to do now is we've put up a Hunter's Workshop tool, so I shall demonstrate how that works. So, let's bugger off. There's a few areas in this starting area I've not looked into at all. There's like a couple of sets of clothes you can find. I believe there's another weapon as well. But yeah. So, we picked up earlier we picked up a Saw Hunter badge, and we just got another badge as well, not so long back. So, those badges are what unlock things at the messengers. So, we can now buy, for example, the Hunter Chief emblem for 10,000, which is practically required. I think you can get by without it, but it does open a key gate that you will want to unlock. It's a massive shortcut. Again, I can't remember if it is required or not. But now, with the badges, you can get more equipment. So, Saw Cleaver, Hunter Axe, Threaded Cane, Saw Spear, and a Kirk Hammer. So you can have 2 Hunter Axes if you like. You don't have to, but you can. Yeah. Offhand weapons. And armor sets as well. Now, the thing is with armor in this game, there isn't such a thing as like the best armor in the game. All of it's different. So, let me show you. So, basically how it breaks it down, so you've got physical defense, which is all round, blunt, thrust, blood, arcane, fire, and bolt. Those are the different attacks you can get hit with, and every single suit of armor or piece of equipment in the game has different stats. So, depending on what you're facing, a completely different change of clothes will do better than another one. So, as I say, there's no best weapon, no best armor in the game. It purely depends on what you're facing. If you're facing something that does poison, you might do better off with, say, the Hunter Garb, which is 48, compared to whatever you've got equipped. But then, if you want something like, I don't know, let's say, the blunt's very shit on that, so if you're getting hit with something that's using a hammer, you're going to have a bad time. But yeah. Obviously, more consumables, so we can now buy throwing knives, which do very minimal damage, but are quite useful for separating a pack. If there's like several enemies around, then you can throw one, get his attention, and pick them off. Hand lantern, yeah, you can use both your weapons, and it makes areas brighter generally, but it does take up your inventory slot, so I tend to not use it. You don't need it, but it might make certain areas easy to see in. That's what lanterns do. But anyway, I shall show you the workshop tool. So, we can now do blood gem fortification. So, fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems and blue weapons with special characteristics. So, we've got the hunter axe here. If you notice, there's 2 splatties and a triangle. So, the 2 splatty shapes, I don't even know what words are. You unlock the other 2 by upgrading the weapon. So you start with 1, and then I think at level 5 you get a 3rd, and level 7 you get a 2nd and 3rd. I forgot what numbers are. But yeah. So, blood gem, first slot. What can we have in? We can have nothing because we don't have one. So that's good. But all your stats are there, just like the armor, but it's exactly the same. Except with damage. How many beers are you in? I've not had a beer since Wednesday. Can you believe? I know, right? It's hard to. It's yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. So go there. 45 weapon. Still don't have enough blood shards, but never mind. And pair, which I've not done a single time, but I need 75 echoes for that. So, oof. Your weapons don't do any less damage as they get worn down, but you will get warned it will break at some point. But normally, it's not really an issue unless you haven't been repairing your weapons at all. As long as you do it periodically, you don't even have to do it every time. Your weapons last a very long time. Memory altars we'll do later. You have to beat an optional boss to do that, but it's well worth doing. So, now we've done that, we can go to Cathedral Ward. So that's 2 bosses down. That's the beginning area of Bloodborne down, which is arguably one of the hardest areas, just because you do not have enough really to spread your skill space around. You haven't got much equipment to work with, but it now opens up massively. Try to get your bloodstone shards until you get the holy blade. Well, you'll only get the holy blade. Oh no, no, I'm thinking of a Midnight Greatsword. Yeah, Ludwig's holy blade is a weapon you can get, but I didn't really like that one that much. That's a strength weapon as well. But I like the whip. I like the axe. I'm a simple man of simple pleasures. But yeah. And hey, Peridaki, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We aren't going to be on for much longer. I'm literally going to wrap up in a minute. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, enemies get harder. Get more stuffs. But before we sign off, I've got to do one thing. And it's very, very important. It's very important. There's no way I can end without getting this. There we are. We've got it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got it. We have got the top hat. Da 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 da. Top hat. He's got a hat. Look at the hat. Da 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 da. Yeah. That's the most important item in the game. If you skip that, you haven't completed Bloodborne. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. In fact, the hat is so good that we do not warrant any more clothes. The hat is all we need. And that's it. That's it. No more hats. No more hats for anyone. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. So I'm going to call it here. So it's just a quick tutorial demonstration of how to get started in Bloodborne. And so I hope you can get started in Bloodborne if you have not played it, because it is amazing. Who's on? Who's on? Oh, guys, Ah, right, nostalgias. Yes, I see you too, but as I say, I only came on here briefly to show someone how to play Bloodborne, and I think I've done it in modern. So yeah, very, very welcome. Right, let's do a quick read. Let's Hey guys, you like Metal Gear Solid? You do? Good. Because One Up Commentaries is playing it, so we're going to say hi to One Up Commentaries. If you stay around, you'll get more channel points. I'm going to go downstairs and live my life for a bit. But yeah, I hope you've had a fun time, guys. I hope you've had a great time. I will see you later. Tatty byes. Have a great night. I will see you when I see you next. Bye.